Hello everyone, welcome to Happiness Conversation with Adam Quang.
What one thing you would do to change the world? How would you go about doing it? The world meaning like your own world. I'm not talking about the bigger world.
Oh, okay.
So
Um, I'm learning just to allow myself to be whoever I'm being.
mhm,
I'm really learning self-love, no judgment.
that's very
Yeah,
key.
yeah, and just allowing other people to show up however they're showing up, right? Not trying to make them be different or make a point, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just letting them be.
So see people who they are for who they are, and not have any preconception of who they should be or who they want to be.
Right. Yeah. And even if it's not like it's sometimes I wouldn't call someone who they are just because they're acting in a negative way.
Right.
Maybe it's just for the moment they're acting that way. But just allowing it.
Yeah. So be more basically giving and just like be aware of the context of whatever it is you're in. Be in the present moment.
Yeah. Because I'm just worrying about myself, not what someone else is doing or saying or just letting them be.
The one thing that I find is really like I've been living by this, and like whatever you think of me, it's none of my business. So
It's a hard one.
so I live by that a lot, and a lot of people, like you say, they could just go to a negative, you know, hour of the day, and then you suddenly be in front of them. They may not think of anything about you. A lot of the time, most people don't really think about anybody else but themselves, right? But then we walk around, we always have this see that everybody think about us.
Yeah.
But in reality, let everybody think about their own problem.
Right.
So whatever, that's why that approach is very hard to practice. And when you practice that, you find that it's easier to be happier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'm finding happiness or joy is just under the surface.
Yeah.
It's like more like taking things away that cover it, like worrying about what people think.
Yeah.
Worrying about anything, really.
Yeah, and also think like happiness is also like I would call it depression, be sad or be negative. It's a muscle.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I think a lot of people practice the negative thing a lot more
Oh yeah.
than the being happy. I think that it takes effort to be happy. I think.
Yeah. But I don't believe it should.
No,
I think it's who we are.
it is who we are. It
Yeah.
like it's the joy, the contentment at the end of the day, and I think that. But a lot of the time, I think is that we live in a society, like we live in a world. A lot of people ask, "What is my purpose of life?"
Right.
Right? So that and then I think we remember or we hold on to the sadness and the negative more than we hold on to the joy and the happiness. Because it's painful, right? When it's painful, you hold on to it because you want to learn from that and not have that happen again.
Right.
And I think that where you say like that's what you learn is like to learn not to like get trapped in that circle that defining who or what you could be.
Right.
Right? And I think that is important. And like from what your lesson is saying that like learn to be happy, but not because you have to be happy or rely on something happy, but learn to be happy from yourself
Right.
and not need any reason to be